It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And just shutting him off there. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Colts heading out for the first time behind their 22-year-old quarterback in his second season now in the NFL, Anthony Richardson.
And I thought in last week's game, he found a way to win.
And right away, he lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't
that's on the offside
to the defense and miss opportunities.
And that's a
and I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call.
That's what I think it is.
And keep it moving.
Higher Monet.
Richardson looking to throw this.
Oh, let's go. Let's go, AJ. Let's go. Oh, let's go, AJ. Let's go.
Brandon, I wonder if someone's down there checking on the head coach right now because he might be in a little bit of shock after what just transpired. Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, his guy stepped up and stole that drive away. Momentum on their side now. How will they attack on offense?
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. From the 23, here's a 2nd and 7. Hands it off out of the gun. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down at the Colts' 18-yard line. They'll come up now 3rd and 3. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he will take this one for a touchdown. A great play there with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And his guys have taken a first quarter lead. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Scoring summary, 3-play drive, and a nice play on the end of it, an 18-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Second drive coming up here for the Indianapolis Colts. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
The home team's offense, led by their running back, headed out for the 2nd possession. And he has been a monster in the red zone here these first couple of months of the season. In fact, he leads the NFL in rushing touchdowns. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. 2nd and 6. He'll drop to throw. Over the middle, it's complete. And he's into the end zone for a receiving touchdown. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And they're able to add on to their advantage. scrimmage. Now the try here for the point after. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive.
She want to call when the birthday is over.
It's already tomorrow. Off it goes.
Oh, my birthday over with now. It's over with now.
And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
You do not.
Been throwing the ball up for grabs here early on.
When?
2 passes, 2 interceptions. He'll try and rein things in a bit here as he starts again on first down.
I did not get no text message from you. What? I did not get no message from you. And I double checked. Because I even told Bay, I said, Bay, Jordan did not tell me happy birthday. He just kept saying, Bay. I'm telling you, I'm going to screenshot my message so you can see.
Up to about the 37. He's able to call his own number for 8 that time, but it leaves him with a 3rd down. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive alive.
I swear I didn't see it.
They go to the ground again with Taylor. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line.
If he told me.
The field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And they'll go to the air now with Richardson. Dancing to his left. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Play the game. But your nephew is gone.
Richardson looking to throw. That's caught. It's Josh Downs. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Now it's Richardson.
It'd be like that.
Oh,
it's incomplete. Well, a momentary speed bump there with that.
Girl, we are too. We just hop off the back.
And they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Yes, girl, we at
left side, he finds Pierce. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15.
Girl, we were about to damn near die.
Up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. Back to the air with Richardson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And the Colts are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Richardson. Flusher. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And the sack leads to roughly a loss of 6. And it
You've
brings
been
up
partying all day. That's why I'm here.
back to throw. Here's Richardson. Over the middle, hauled in by Pierce. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation. Here's Richardson to throw. This is caught.
Why is the message just coming through on my phone?
Why did her? Hey, brother. That was crazy.
And the Colts have got it back to within a score.
Why the fuck would I not be able? All right, Jordan.
Extra
because every time she calls, you're not here.
What time is it?
Score 14-7.
11.
All right, why would I not be at home on your birthday?
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this.
Jordan, if you don't love me no more, you just love her, just say that.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. And now this offense comes back out onto the field.
Oh, for real, B.
They were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree because when you get that open week after a
victory,
it does wonders for everyone. Obviously, your body get a chance to heal up, but your mind as well. You feel good about winning.
I love you too, sis.
For a few days, put down the playbook.
Hold it down.
Turn off the film. Just be
Don't
you.
score for
Enjoy
life.
the time away, and then you come back ready to go.
And he'll be
Here he is. Dang, I wish you would have called me.
An incomplete pass on second down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10.
You know, Blaze together.
And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Quiddy Pay in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down.
Period.
They'll try and throw for it here. That went out wide and intercepted. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off, actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
And he's got Pierce. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds.
Hold on. They'll
try the option on 1st and goal. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. Indianapolis. Anthony Richardson. His 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Colts are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one
I think he's going to have some more.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. Now they've got it 1st and 10.
4.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
I thought I was going to be winning down.
Back to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there.
But your brother, my team. So don't let us get rich, because I might have to stop
the
our
ability to
team.
play tough against the pass. Currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength.
Let's go.
Into the end zone for the touchdown. A big play there.
Well, if you get one of them, you got to get all of them.
So far. And his guys
That's a whole
have
day
taken
turn.
the lead.
Now, if you get the
First quarter, 2 receiving
look, you get the
touchdowns.
girls on weekend and get the boys the next weekend. Just alternate.
Altering their game plan, whatever they came in with. Now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him, or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up.
That's why y'all. That's why you need to watch. You need to watch Single Mom Club so you can come up with the auntie with no kids club.
Oh, y'all can all pitch in and
help with the kids, yo.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Oh, a good return up past the
and then it's all different ages at that.
But what if we rich and y'all babysit them at our house though, like in our mansion?
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And they'll begin by running the option. Sheds
What the fuck?
Now he's into the clear again. And he gets this one down to the 24.
Girl, I
A
can't.
big time game there on the keeper.
You would have help.
First down.
If we rich, we obviously gonna have a chef and shit. Hey, give me that. Give me that. Let's go.
Team merch.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. 50 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. 3rd and 2. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Couple of 1st downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Now they'll switch it up here. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield.
Okay.
It's complete.
Big man,
down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far.
Okay, and his manager, don't play.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That's good.
So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football, but you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away.
So you're going to be a busy,
not a turnover,
lady.
but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the
I'm going to make sure I'll be checking in on you. Make sure you
After getting the football, now zapped right back in the other direction. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10.
I know there's going to be a hard transition, having to do both now.
Right. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. They'll try the left side. It's Stevens. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line.
You know, somebody got to do it.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his... And a big one here as he's taken down. Samson Abukum able to run him down for a 15-yard loss, and it will be 4th down. They'll look to throw here. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to...
Girl, you don't got no damn kids. Stop saying that shit.
By writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive
Jesus,
line.
not no damn mommy.
The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his...
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Everybody sister.
With his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
Take your ass to sleep.
Guys find a way to stretch that lead. And that touchdown is in double digits now for the year. It's his 10th rushing touchdown of the campaign. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. So that one a 13-play drive in total. And it results in a 4-yard touchdown run. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Quick slant caught by Pierce. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. Now Richardson back to throw it. That's complete to Pierce. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be second down. Looking to throw. Richardson, a short one there, caught by Granson. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. This will be swung out wide for Taylor. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Second down and a little more than a yard here. Richardson working from the gun. Pass out left, caught by Woods. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. And Richardson looks to throw once more. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open just a split second too late on the release. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Alec Pierce with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Colts get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And he returns this to the 22. The home team's offense and their running back getting set for this next one. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. And some room to work. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Back to throw now on first down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect.
And
that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with 1 more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. Well, we'll move right through the break then, skipping halftime and back to the field for the start of the second half. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And out a little across the 25 to the 27. So now out comes this offense led by their quarterback as they take over once more. The offense now at the line ready for their next drive. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in the second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
And his fine afternoon on the ground continues. That last run going to put him over 100 yards for the ball game. Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5. And they'll run on the inside handoff. He won't find a ton of space following the display of power as he's down just inside the 45. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. And the offense moving quickly to the line. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 127 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. From the gun, they'll try to run it. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up 1st and goal. They'll set up a throw. Flushed out right. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point attempt here still to come. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked in each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Richardson looking to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now it's Richardson. They're going right back to Pittman. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11, 1st down. Richardson looking to throw this. And he can't escape, and down he goes. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. Running straight ahead, Taylor. Give him 6 on the run. They're going to be faced now with a 3rd and 12.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Richardson shotgun on 3rd down. And he nearly got the 1st himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. He only needed a yard, but he couldn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And as a result, possession switches hands. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave it with a 2nd and 3.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
2nd and 3. Escaping the pressure right. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Colts are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, 3rd quarter, but that Not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now, if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
Second down, another run with Taylor. Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle it.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give to Taylor. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. They run once more with Taylor. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
I don't care what the emphasis is in the NFL at any given time. Every defense is still going to say their #1 goal every game is stop the run. And right now, they're not doing that, and that really chips away at your confidence.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 16 yards the pickup there. The Colts have a first down. Here's Richardson to throw. He'll get this one to Pittman. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. 2 yards to go, second down. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Taylor is not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose a couple of yards back to the 3. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Flush to his right. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Anthony Richardson, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Colts have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
As we prepare for these games, we've noticed offensive coordinators have had an expanded playbook on 2-point conversion tries because they never know when they may have to use it during a game.
But that also means the defense probably has more for these situations too, right?
No doubt about it. I think for the most part, defenses will be aggressive on 2-point tries. They want to get after the offense and make them force the issue.
And here the defense wins. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. And quickly they get to the line. Hands it off out of the gun. That's now consecutive 5-yard carries to pick up the first down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he takes this just a few yards shy in the red zone before going out. Right back to him on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. He'll drop to throw. Forced out to his left. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
That's fucking crazy.
They'll try to run this one in. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be second and goal.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
And they finally catch up to him and take him down. Jeez, where was he going? A huge loss there. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense.
No, I'm saying.
They'll be down to 2
that shit
remaining
just threw
as we
me
step
off.
aside
Like, damn,
here
you
in
really
the
hit that
4th
home.
quarter.
Maybe missed by 2 people.
The offense on 3rd down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and goal. Throwing left side, it's complete. A big play, but still not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal. They'll drop the throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And his guys are going to add on to their lead.
That shit fucking crazy, bro. I just had to take more and more.
Good on that play. They took away all of his targets.
One
thing they forgot to account for him as a runner, and he's able to tuck in and go for the end zone and get it done.
Extra point right down the middle, and the lead is up to 15 now.
That's insane. I'm making it a 13-5 to get it. Gonna smack. No, I ain't gonna force it. We're gonna make try to make it 15.
And off it goes.
Damn, we got 5 WNBA games plus the final tomorrow. We gotta smack.
And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. From the shotgun, Richardson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now Richardson. The toss here completed to Pittman.
Or game 7. What is crazy? Everybody got fast.
Richardson out of the shotgun. He's got Granson, his tight end. 2 minutes left to play in this football game.
They just pull up before I even get off. Y'all gonna be, pre-game it like me.
As we get you reset, they've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
I understand.
Richardson to throw.
I just tell him be on the way to saying to I'm leaving the job.
It's Taylor. And down inside the 15 he goes. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now Richardson. Looking middle, and that's complete. He's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Now the focus is really clear. They need to get that 1st down and either get out of bounds or maybe use one of those timeouts.
The noise is getting deafening. Here's 3rd down and 3. Here's Richardson. Back of the end zone. Can he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
It's easy.
To catch your breath.
Every time. I'm going to keep playing it. This is actually the challenge.
They'll try to run the option.
Here we go. Good shit, Brian. Good shit, Brian.
1st down as he's tackled at the 2. Richardson. Flushed out right.
Keep putting the chain on this
right
one.
on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 2nd down, goal to go.
Let's go.
And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Richardson now on 3rd and goal. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. There we go. The noise deafening. 4th and goal. 4th down, desperation time. Here's Richardson. And this is caught. So it's a late touchdown, but maybe too late. Still a little time left on the clock, however. Extra point by Gay is up and good, as this gets him back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. So with 13 on the clock, it's time for an onside kick.
Oh, these niggas have never just fucking recover an onside kick.
They do need a touchdown here, but they've got some time to do it.
In the excitement, there's no need to press. Plenty of time. They have the opportunity. Now they just need to execute and finalize things.
And now here comes their final timeout, as they take it with 8 ticks remaining. They come up now on 2nd and 2. Here's Richardson. This to possibly force OT. That is going to be incomplete. Boy, they got the tip they were looking for, but couldn't secure it. And this one's over. What a game we were treated to in this one. And then on that final play, they had a chance. They had the ball just beyond midfield for one final shot, but couldn't